4.
Hello everybody, Assalamualaikum, good evening. Where we left off last time, I think
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about
we were promoted to Spectre, right? So behind the scenes I did a couple of
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
give me a moment.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Right, so last time we got promoted to Inspector. Then I did a couple of missions outside of stream. So all these are Citadel missions, as you guys can see. So I got all the Citadel mini missions sorted out so that we can start traversing through the Milky Way. Now we have a couple of, well, not a couple, it's quite a lot of missions that we have to go through, and pretty much some core missions as well that we need to check out, which is number one is, thank you for the support, guys. Thank you. Number one is finding Liara Tassoni. So Liara Tassoni is one of the characters in Mass Effect that will go through from Mass Effect 1 to 2 and 3. So she's very important that we get her along. And then we have to go to Noveria. I think Noveria is a planet where a lot of Prothean remains can be seen, can be accessible, and it's colonized by the humans. But was it? Yeah, so I got it wrong. So Pharos was the planet with Prothean remains, which is visibly accessible. So Geth attacked it. So understand why that attack happened. Then we have to go to Noveria to get the interest of the Geth. Why is the Geth going there? Right, so we're currently still in the Citadel. We haven't
Commander, something you need?
Gone out yet. So this week, guys, get into this so that we can continue the journey together.
Balance isn't what you'd expect.
So I know it's going to be quite a stream, almost 9. So probably we'll end this at 10:30, and then we'll have a short break and see how it goes. If Eddie wants to continue with our co-op stream, then we'll do that co-op. I'll be happy to do that co-op with him. But if he's going to continue with his Wolfenstein stream, by all means, I'm not gonna hold him off. Let's just continue with his stream.
I'm not even great. I'm the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
So we're just getting some information before the dock out of the
charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh crap. Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs.
A bit entitled though.
I need to know more about this Froelich syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles, my bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Your job then.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly a ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
What else? What else? Thank you guys. Again, I can't read. I can't read the.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet.
I
If
can't
you
read
got a pilot who knows how to handle
the
it. Balance isn't what it
acknowledgement, the
is.
chat
Takes a while to
and
get used
stuff.
to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in
It's
the
so
back. Power can sneak up
small,
on
and it's like
Normandy's probably
crumpled up
too much
into
ship for your average
a
OS.
small space. I can't read it.
Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Okay then,
I have
I'm
to go.
happy with that. So I think we got the information we've got. Oh, what's that? Gonna rush to our helm. So this is, I believe, where we command the ship where to go. So this is the Milky Way. Citadel, we're going to zoom out. That's where the Citadel is. And where to? How are we supposed to go? Okay. How do you launch? How do you launch? Okay. Separate nebula. Okay. Go further out. Guess Novaria or asteroid. Yeah, let's go to Novaria first because it's the shortest distance can go to. Right, let's go to another system. Undocking. And we are going to go on our first journey to Novaria, all together with you guys. So these are the mass relays, where sort of like a galactic highway. I think that's the term used here. You just go straight to the mission, or gonna go look out for something else first. And
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
whoa.
Confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Right, so let's we get up.
Yes, Commander?
Oh,
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I have no idea how to get suited up. Just what? I'm gonna bring with me Karis. I'm very fond of Karis, by the way. I'm not sure about not Rex. Bit of a hot-headed guy. Aiden, he's a biotic, but I think he's an L2 biotic. I think that's what Nova told me last time. So, a bit unstable, but should be better off compared to Rex. Try that. Six step.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Please higher. Freaking nice.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
I'm gonna be Yasso.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Asshole. I'm gonna talk to you.
Get out of here.
No, talk to me. Ain't talking to me.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Ain't talking to me. You're an asshole. Oh.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here for
Not
them.
here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is he.
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Left at the top of it. If I can remember that.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Right. The turret.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for
So, you know, guys,
scientific research and development.
I saw a review on Dead Space recently.
You are required to obey any
I
directions given by our
haven't played Dead Space for quite a while. I've played Dead Space 1, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't go through 2 or 3. I'm kind of keen to play Dead Space 1 again, but I don't know, depends. What do you guys think? We'd go back and revisit Dead Space. I mean, it's kind of cool. Even IGN rated it at 9 out of 10, so pretty cool.
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This
We're gonna get a mission with this Hanar.
Customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Oh, no. Probably need to upskill ourselves.
Only cowards remain anonymous. I don't have to worry about a coward. This one is humbly grateful that the Spectre understands. Are you gracious enough to perform the task for this one?
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
I'd buy licenses. I'll buy this.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes.
I'm just trying to avoid the mission first. The non-human armor. Krogan, Korean. Trying to upgrade first if we can. Wow. But auto level up. That's cool. Yeah, at least. Right. Let's try and find something that we can upgrade first. We talk to this guy.
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Okay.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Well, I can ask anyone I want.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
It is. Where can we get more information? Great, we don't have access. Access, so we'll try and find the access. To say anything. How are you supposed to know what? What is where?
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Oh, you're gonna regret. Gonna regret. Yeah. Wallet everywhere.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please.
Pretty
Mr.
quick.
Annaleas,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Garrus. Oh. Like this. Oh.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
What? Hell.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I don't really care about your problem.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weapons cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
He's not gonna let us go.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Yes, what do you guess?
What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleas.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of... All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major
Remember guys, if you guys think that this is a good stream with the watch, I can follow, please subscribe. 250 tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders. Let's talk about binary.
Binary helix. They work in genetics?
Because that's our interest here.
They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modification. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Okay.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Go to the map. Dodge. That. Cool. Probably need to get some more information. This. Gotta go there. Very industrial the way the thing look here. But it's not that off compared to what it was back days of Xbox 3. That.
I don't understand these rumors about Synthetic Insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason.
I have to go to the elevator. Wondering. Going back. Base. Level. Why the flag is still there. Guess it kind of gets a bit buggy once in a while, but nothing game breaking though. Good, we do. Guess the map ain't gonna help, so we find whatever it is. Go for us. Don't quite remember, but I think the garage. But we're not going to the garage though.
Spectre, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be in military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks car use.
Okay.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
Okay, let's talk about the matriarch first.
Is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Oh.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keane was on the take. So Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name.
Yeah, it's kind of really high ranks.
Coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Can't go here. I guess the only accessible part is the lift up here. Door's locked. Like the lounge area, I think. Yeah, like I said, lounge area, sort of like
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The
I'll talk to you.
human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry.
Thank you.
That will distract him from my
God, I
real
can't-
intentions.
Thank you for the support, man. Why can't you do?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He
Bungled
realized I
this.
was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics.
Oh,
Powerful ones. Commandos,
Commandos,
to be specific.
specific.
We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500.
500 bucks. 500 bucks for that. That's the cheapskate, mate. That's cheapskate. Okay.
I'm in.
Try and do it anyway.
Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Yeah, let's brief.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Ah. That's Vargas.
Can I help you?
Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company could make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters. You'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head.
Okay, that's a
For
tell.
quarter, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Bavaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. You have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere. I handle corporate accounts worth millions of credits. Good day, Commander.
Oh, shucks. Didn't work. I mean, like, I saw the options. I saw the options, but we couldn't do anything about it.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
Wait, what about my money?
For what? Scaring off the mark? I do not blame you, but do not presume too much. Good day, Spectre.
Oh, at least we got the money. Damn it.
afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not?
Yeah.
What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How do you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathac.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
What?
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay. Time. Can get up here.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Lorik Keen. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gam Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanalaeus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it.
That's cool.
A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't come.
Beat it.
Talk to us. Decryption skill too low.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Another
What sort of offer
being on this side. There's something here.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, it started getting stock options. You hear about the result?
Oh. Kind of a long comment there. I'll think about it. Think about it. Thank you for the offer. Up here. Lift here. Yep. Go.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Ah. Right. Here. Oh. Okay. What we have upstairs here. Right. That. What else? Locked. This was locked. This here.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And put a bomb there. Anyway, I can revive guy. Oh. Oh. Anything else? I have no idea what to, guys. I have no idea how to do it. We got all the way.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
So it gets a lot complicated. Time goes by.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
And that. Where we go to. Thinking with Jiggy. Almost close to 10 o'clock. So we're told to talk to her first.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Okay, why are you
I'm
here?
an internal affairs agent here.
The executive board knows about Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analaeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analaeus' guilt in one package.
Okay, I understand.
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analaeus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Okay, fine.
Analaeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
You gave me the company line about Peak 15. What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all
Dude,
contaminants.
that's quite direct, isn't it?
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what you had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy though.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
No, I'm sure the company takes care of its own.
Yeah.
Vacations, housing after you.
That's
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
It does sound like something you'd find on an extranet fetish site. What?
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
okay.
I can let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? Honestly, myself.
It is. It is. It does seem like a form of imprisonment somehow. Gonna talk to, what's the name? Lady Gianna, I think.
Sergeant Sterling was killed. When we get the one responsible, we'll take turns guarding him.
Well, she was the one trying to kill my ass.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
You'd be happier.
Does this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Right. Got the pass. Just very cool. Anything else we can get out of this office? So that we can upgrade some points here. I'm thinking of being a chubby. Aiden. Garrus. Alright, so and I think Aiden, yes, he'd be more on the equipment we've got. Really decent. Alright. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, Lisa. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. What? I want Garrus on. Snipe. Get that for Garrus. More damage, right? Need more accuracy. Oh. Damage. This guy. Fancies have a lot more accuracy. Him some dates. Got that done. Okay. Wait, next. And start going here to the garage. Out of the way, please. Thank you so much. Okay, Lee.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
What was that about synthetic insights?
Analyus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
Everything?
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
Does.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Eyes are. What's that? Looks like Geth. Damn.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
This. That.
Secure the area. No one gets in or out.
What? That? Oh.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe it. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Right, no problem. Did our best though. Good. No. Is that it? Is that it? Thank. This time I'm going to drive the Mako. Gonna be a lot like the, Halo. Damn, it's well, it's floaty, but not as floaty as it before. Guess this is fine. Not sure if we can actually zoom. Been a while. I don't remember much about the controls. That else oh, nothing. Right. Oh, okay. It does get pretty complex on how to control the Eco here. That's a lot of armor we've got there. I'm gonna add two of these. That. Didn't probably need a lot more. That's a cool helmet. Fill you up with this one. Good win as well. Get really decent. One. Cool, actually. Okay, for now, got it going. From there, a long way to go. You've got enemies incoming. Okay, get ahead. Big one right here. I saw something. That's fast. There's one crate right in front of here where we need to get our stuff. Okay, we're done. This storm is really awful. It kind of works with how it depicts heavy storm would be. I guess there's a turret right in front of here. I see yet, but turret. Oh yeah. The other one. Yeah. It's hidden though. Won't allow us to go that. Won't allow us to go that. Fine, we're fine. There. Oh my god, where's everything burning right? Gonna get everybody with something. Oh. Broken here. Yes. Where the Garrus? Where you at, Garrus? Tokens have so many lives.
Facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Where the fuck are you, Garrus? Garrus. Damn. Bit buggy. Sucks. Didn't get Garrus. Get Garrus into the game. Ah. That. I'm just dumbfounded, guys. Dumbfounded. Now we're in I look for something. He didn't help a lot this time.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
There. Next to ready for a moment. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I look for some stuff.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
God. There's an Arachni. That's a Rachni. Not Arachni. Rachni. What? Why suddenly the Rachnis are here? Here. Oh. Did that come back? I think we're just gonna get some stuff. And hit. Yeah, I think we'll end it here for today. Save this. Right, this one. Right. So I'll be back in a moment. What we're gonna do Either we're gonna go straight kerja tadi, or we continue this. But until then, guys, sometimes to rest for a bit and reset up this. Okay, guys, so much. Yeah. 7 minutes.